Artificial intelligence tends to dismantle individual tasks before it ever touches a full job title. By 2030, this granular shift in how work is performed will leave the average workplace unrecognizable. This clock represents the standard American workday. Current McKinsey projections suggest that roughly 30% of the hours worked across the U.S. economy are technically feasible to automate by the end of the decade. This isn't an industry-wide collapse, it's a headcount contraction. A customer service manager who currently oversees a team of 10 agents will likely transition to managing a single human supervisor paired with an AI system that handles the bulk of inquiries. We are tracking this escalation through 10 specific roles, following AI as it climbs a functional ladder, starting with physical repetition and moving toward high-level cognitive work. Mapping this ladder helps us see exactly where the human role is being pushed next, and more importantly, where human intervention remains indispensable. Level 1 begins in the physical world. These are predictable, manual movements where machines have a permanent advantage. They never experience fatigue. Job number 10 is delivery and taxi drivers. With companies like Tesla and Waymo scaling autonomous miles and drones handling short-range logistics, human route navigation is being replaced by sensors that don't need to sleep or take breaks. At number 9 are assembly line workers. Industrial robots now perform complex manufacturing tasks with a level of precision that remains constant from the first hour of a shift to the 24th. Number 8 is cashiers. Retailers are moving toward cashier-free environments where spatial sensors and cameras track items in a cart and process payments automatically, removing the physical register from the shopping experience. When work is defined by physical repetition, a sensor can eventually map it. Survival at level 1 requires moving into complex, last-mile logistics or high-empathy roles that a machine's sensors cannot simulate. Level 2 now moves inside the office, targeting execution-based roles where software is now more efficient at reading and typing than a human. Job number 7 covers proofreaders and medical transcriptionists. Current AI tools can instantly verify grammar and transcribe complex medical data with accuracy levels that match experienced human specialists. At number 6, we have administrative assistants. Routine scheduling, record-keeping, and standard correspondence carry an 83% automation risk because they follow highly structured digital rules. Job number 5, data entry clerks. Optical character recognition lifts text from invoices, populating spreadsheets instantly. This 95% automation risk processes thousands of forms without fatigue. The human requirement shrinks to edge cases. When an anomaly turns red, an operator steps in to apply judgment. When your primary value is data manipulation, the AI is a direct replacement. These workers are seeing their roles shift entirely toward quality assurance and system oversight. At level 3, the technology moves into roles that rely on cognitive processing and customer knowledge. Job number 4 is customer service representatives. Forrester predicts that 49% of these roles will be gone by 2030, specifically in high-volume call centers. At Heathrow Airport and Anthropic, AI resolves over 90% of inquiries, leaving only high judgment cases for humans. This same pressure faces Job 3, bookkeepers. AI-native platforms automate the categorization of receipts, delivering finalized reports to humans who provide strategy rather than math. At number 2, paralegals and legal assistants are seeing as much as 69% of billable hours for document review and research automated by models that can scan thousands of files in seconds. Finally, job number 1, market and financial analysts. Large-scale data processing for trend prediction is no longer a human monopoly. AI systems now forecast market shifts with higher accuracy than most analysts. In these sectors, the work is shifting from execution to strategy. The role isn't necessarily to find the data, but to decide what the company should do once the AI presents the findings. The pattern of this countdown is clear. Rote execution, whether it's physical, administrative, or cognitive, is effectively over as a human-led career path. The workforce of 2030 is built around the human-in-the-loop model. The AI handles the volume and the initial generation, then the output flows to a human for strategic approval before the system executes the final action. To survive this transition, the focus must shift from doing the manual work to supervising the digital agents that perform it. When execution is outsourced to algorithms, professional value is found in a single place, the ability to direct the system rather than compete with it.